this. Hard copy, okay, media, physical media. It's a preservation guide for filmmakers. Any filmmaker out here should get a hold of one of these pamphlets, because what we've done here is we tried to condense it, but when you finish your film, if you've done it properly, the way David is talking about, you have all of the stuff you need to preserve it exists, and it's all digital for the most part, unless you are shooting on film. But you have it, but it's not in one place, it's in different places. How many filmmakers here actually have their actual audio stems? I didn't, okay? I did shooting digitally for the last 23 years, and there are certain films that it's like, audio stems, where are they? I don't know, who had them last, So this provides a list of files. It gives you some information about how to back them up, the types of formats, and it's not a thumb drive, it's not even a hard drive, okay? The rule of thumb in terms of drives and backups, if you have one, you have none. If you have two, you have one, okay? So this gives you some core information on that, and some information about archives and the proper storage of those things. It also does talk a little bit about what filmmakers can try to do to get in their contracts up front. One of the things we're advocating for is that in your contracts, there's I don't know if any of you have ever read those contracts or seen them, but there's a section for notifications. Well, we're proposing that the directors, the filmmakers, the director, the producer get notified when the copyright ownership changes, and when where the materials are, and when those materials are moved. Because so much time is spent just trying to find this stuff. So the two missions are helping filmmakers find their films and helping filmmakers out there, because right now films are being shot that won't be preserved, they won't be backed up, they'll in 10 years or less now, it'll be on a drive, you won't have the right cord, the OS has changed, the operating system of the computer has changed, and you go to plug it in, and it's not booting up, and all your work is lost. So get a hold of the guide. So that's really what we're doing. And people are shocked when we go around and they hear this.